Good morning. It is not even 8:30, a few more minutes to go. And I'm ready for the day except for my face. I don't have my face on, but I did film Bryce attempting to open this morning. And I definitely folded the tissue paper a little bit too much because it was too hard for me, or too hard for him. So he did end up using scissors. And then because it is Friday and he had school, the girls didn't get to watch him open it, but that's okay. That's just what happens when the advent calendar starts during the school week. So Rose and Pearl are already outside. They've been outside for about 30 minutes. They're all bundled up. It's a little bit chilly. They're playing while I was getting ready. And they were excited about the advent calendar too. So I did take a little bit of footage this morning because I wanted to capture it before I was actually like up and ready. I was like rubbing my eyes the whole time. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna film it and then insert it after I officially say good morning. So good morning. It is Friday, December 1st. Yay, so excited to start this countdown to Christmas. The kids are excited. We have a lot of fun things planned over the next several weeks. So we are definitely going to be bringing you guys along with us. But first up, I'm going to insert the advent calendar and elf stuff that happened this morning. Be very gentle. Yeah, it might not work.
Okay, I need scissors.
Okay, go get some scissors. All right, so you're just gonna poke it. Oh my goodness. There you go. And then he's gonna put it up.
Now I gotta come back.
And yep, you gotta come back. All right, now rip it open.
That's not gonna be red.
It's what?
Is this gonna, what is that?
I don't know, what is it?
That is huge. OMG. What is this thing?
It is a huge chocolate ball. So, you want a little bit for breakfast? You have to share it with Rose and Pearl though. Do you like it? Yeah? What does it taste like to you? Does the chocolate taste like a flavor at all? What?
Orange.
An orange. We whacked it a couple times before opening it, and yeah, it definitely just fell right apart, but look at that. Little orange slice. Cool. So I'm letting him have 3 little slices this morning. And Paige will probably not want to be on camera, so I'm going to show you guys hers. So this is her advent calendar, number 1. And I put a Rolo and a chocolate kiss with caramel in every single one of these. Well, actually, there's a few that have a special little chocolate, and I'll show you guys on that day. But then I have this sitting out for her, the charcoal clay bubble mask. What you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Playing. What did you think of the chocolate that was in your day 1 of your advent calendar?
It was a lemon.
It was an orange. It looks like a lemon too, huh? It was an orange.
Mine was.
Did you eat it all up, Rose?
Mine was a lemon. And
oh, you think yours was a lemon?
Mine was a lemon and an orange.
Was it yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you surprised that you got to eat a little bit of chocolate with your breakfast? Yeah.
I ate 1 piece when I wasn't eating it because I was trying it.
Oh.
Why are we spinning? I'm spinning. I'm spinning.
And where did you guys find the elves this morning? Where's the elves at?
No, by Santa.
They're by Santa.
What
What are they doing here?
I
You don't remember what Mommy told you this morning when you found them?
They pulled the one.
They pulled out a stick from our bucket list.
We have to tidy our room.
You do have to tidy your room.
Wait, now it's untidy.
It is untidy.
That's what Mommy, Pip, and Peppa, and George, and Daddy Pip say.
Is that what they say when their room is a mess, that it's untidy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it's clean, they call it tidy.
Awesome. So we're going to tidy your room today and see if there's any toys that you can donate.
Yeah, that we don't like.
That you don't play with anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we are upstairs and I am kind of in front of the window, so I know it's a little bit dark just because of the sunshine. So we never put the girls' clothes up. So here's their clothes in their baskets. I am going to go ahead and separate them into piles. It just makes it easier for the girls. They get overwhelmed seeing a basket like this. So by separating it into like things that they need to hang up, panties, shorts, pants, everything that goes in their dresser. So I've got like panties here, and then I'm gonna make a pile for shorts because they have a drawer for each. It just makes it easier for them and less complaining from them to put their clothes up. Now, while I am separating their laundry, they are getting a start on cleaning up. So I had them take all of their bins out. They're still working on it, and we're gonna dump everything that they own in the middle of the floor here, and then before we'll put the bins back in their little toy things here. And then the only toys that are going back in the bins are toys that we are keeping. Rose is just putting everything in that box. Rose, you know that's the box of stuff that we're not keeping, right? You're just putting everything in there? Pearl needs to look at that stuff too, though. You guys have to do it together.
Hey, we're not
So, yeah, I figured. I don't think Rose is paying attention. Rose, you can't watch the iPad while you do this, okay? Because you have to pay attention. So while I am separating their clothes, they are going to get started on this, and then I am going to help them go through some stuff. So we have about an hour and a half before it's lunchtime. The girls were outside for, gosh, 2 hours earlier. So I did some laundry. I did the dishes. Still have like a sink full, not a whole sink full, but at least hopefully by the end of today the dishes will be all caught up on and it'll be an empty sink when I go to bed tonight. But Mark is out at some meeting, so he's not home. He'll be home later on. And since today is December 1st, we have a couple things. You guys already saw that they opened their advent calendar, and we're doing the bucket list thing right now. This weekend we'll go and drop this stuff off. We might do it tonight. We'll just see how tonight progresses and what's going on. But we also read a Christmas book every single night. We try to read a book every night before bedtime. It's kind of our nighttime routine, but now that it's December 1st, they are going to be all Christmas books. Last year, I bought them like already pre-made toy advent calendars, but then I went out and bought 24 different books, and we already had some, so I didn't have to buy all of them. And I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to our local library, has a bookstore attached to it, and they had a deal where you buy 20 books and it's for $10. So I got a lot of Christmas books there. And so I ended up having, 24 Christmas books at the end of the day, and we read one every single night. The kids took it out of, I put them in a basket by the Christmas tree, and they picked one out. So since we already have those books I saved from last year, we're gonna read those same books this year, one every single night. So I'll show you guys the book that they picked for tonight later on, but we'll see how long. Hopefully we can finish this before lunchtime. We have about an hour and a half before lunchtime, so we shall see. I don't think we're gonna make it, but when Bryce gets home, we'll be doing his room too. All right, you guys, laundry is put up, and then their baskets are back in their closet with the dirty clothes that were sitting there from the couple of days it's taken us to get their laundry all done. And then I had them empty the box since they were like randomly putting things in here without showing me first or showing each other. So empty box, and I think they have too many toys. So, and this is why their room is always a mess. It's just so many little things. So these are the containers that they have. and we're gonna try to not overfill them and get rid of enough to where it's gonna be easier for them to clean up. So they each have their own, just because for a while there they were into different things. Now they're into the same thing, so we'll see if things get mixed up a little bit, which is totally fine. This little pop-up hamper, next time I go to the Dollar Tree, I'll probably get a new one. But it lasted quite a while. That's where all their stuffed animals go. And then this little guy is for their like dress up stuff. And then they have like some bigger pieces that we'll see if they still want to keep and all of that. But I also brought in a trash can just in case we find any trash in here, which I'm assuming we are. So are you guys ready to get started?
Yes.
All right, let's start going through all of this. Okay, you guys, my legs hurt from sitting on them for so long, but this is a little more time consuming than I thought, but that's okay. I feel like we made a good dent in it, but looking at the pile, I thought we would go through it a lot faster. They obviously have way too many toys, but they are doing an okay job at getting rid of some stuff. Some things that they're deciding to keep, I know they don't play with, but I think because they saw them and they'd like to play with them, they just never reach for it. So we'll see. We might do this one more time, maybe after Christmas, just as we're bringing the new toys in, go through one more time. That way we can get everything donated before the end of the year for, you know, tax purposes and all of that. But here is where we are stopping. So the pile is definitely significantly smaller. We got like this whole chunk out right here. Definitely got some bins filled up already. And then I have some piles of things that don't stay in this room that I needed to take out. And then they have their bin full of stuff they no longer want and they want to donate. So it is lunchtime. I need to go downstairs and get lunch ready. And then after lunch, we will come back up here, let the kids have a little bit of a break, and then get back at it and finish it. No matter how long it takes, we need to finish this tonight. So, we'll see how long it eventually ends up taking. Okay, an hour to spare before Bryce gets home from school, and we are done with the girls' room. I think they did a good job. They still have a ton of toys, but they insist that everything they decided to keep, they are going to play with. So this is how full, and they're definitely not as full as they were before. Oh, it's dark because of the window. So there we go, pretty full. Their stuffed animals are overflowing. Dress up bin, more toys, and like the bigger items. And the pile is all gone. Now there's like random little flowers from a bracelet and stuff that I need to vacuum in here. There's the box overflowing with stuff. They went through some of their shoes and clothes also. And then I'm glad I brought the trash can in here, and they had the big LOL balls, because look at all these broken toys and little bits of trash and stuff that were in here. So that's all trash. I am out of breath. So when Bryce gets home, typically right after he gets home, they have a little afternoon snack. And then, so after snack time, that's when we will go through his room.
Our electric bill for last month, since we didn't have any AC, let's see what it was.
And how many weeks? Was it 2 weeks?
It was 2
or
weeks.
More? 2 weeks?
No, it was at least 2 weeks.
Of no AC, no air conditioning.
Not as low as I would have thought.
Really?
130 bucks.
What is it normally? I mean, I guess we wouldn't really have used it that many days anyway.
Maybe.
Like if it would go out in summer, then definitely would have.
There was a week where it was kind of warm and we would have used it, but it was $172 a month before that, so it was $42
interesting.
lower.
Huh.
So it's like 25% decrease.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Oh well.
Just had to pop on real quick, share with you guys since Mark got home with the mail.
His friends got hurt. Don't put the camera. That was like a million times.
He heard the little sound that the camera makes when it turns on. He has been in a no filming me mom phase for a couple weeks now. But we're about to do Bryce's room. I already showed you guys that we cleaned up Rose and Pearl's room, and you know, they picked out some toys to donate. So this is kind of the overview of Bryce's room. His room doesn't get as messy. He's pretty good about at least like pushing everything off to the side, whereas the girls just leave a mess in the middle of the room. So he's got quite a few things going on here. His laundry is clean, so I'm going to have him put that up, and then we're going to go through his bins and stuff and see what he would like to donate. All right, so his room still looks a little messy, but we are done. I separated his clothes for him, so he needs to put those up. Normally I don't separate his, he does them, but I was sitting here while he was going through Legos, so I separated those for him. He's gonna put those up. And then he went through everything else, and we have the trash bag here for donate. So awesome. Same thing with him. He kept, like, these bins right here are almost all full of just random little toys that he rarely ever plays with anymore, but he didn't want to get rid of them, so he kept those. And that is it. We'll probably go through the kids. The girls got rid of a couple pairs of shoes that just hurt their feet because their feet have grown a lot this year. Bryce doesn't have that many pairs of shoes. Being a boy, he has like one pair of dress shoes and like 2 pairs of like tennis shoe type shoes, and that's it, and Crocs, and that's it. But we'll go through, like, I'll have him try on his shoes and go through his clothes closer to the end of the year, just so we get it all out in time to make donations for tax season. So that's it. All right, we did our bucket list for December 1st. Got that out of the way, and Bryce's room took about 45 minutes, so definitely not as long as the girls' room, but it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go head downstairs and start dinner.
All right, guys, so my favorite dinner is being served tonight. Look at that.
The only thing that's different
spaghetti,
is I thought I had normal
salad.
Noodles, and these are angel hair.
It's all right.
So they're a little thinner than normal, but
Smack!
got her. Got her. What are you doing? Bryce has been doing that too. He doesn't want to be on the camera.
Hi, Bella. What are you doing, Bella? What are you doing?
Really, you're the dog?
Hi, Buford. Bye, Buford. Yeah, so I had this at Olive Garden the other night too.
Did you? Did they mess it up like last time?
No, it was all good.
That was on a vlog on the vlog channel.
Yeah,
when we were vlogging normally over there.
We had a competent wait person.
Our waiter was awesome. I loved our waiter. Whoever bagged our stuff though.
I didn't. They were terrible.
Really?
I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway.
Yeah, I think he was good.
I'm about to eat way more of this than I should. So, yeah. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh man, am I happy right now. Guess where I just got back from?
See, that's why you're happy?
Yes. What'd you think I was gonna say?
It was me.
Oh, no, that was yesterday.
Oh.
But I went to the Dollar Tree. Now, most of this is for the kids' teachers, and I'm going to do a video on it. Plus, I picked up a couple extra things that I'm gonna show you guys. This is one of them for Mark, and I got another one for Paige. So I'm gonna separate things, and then I'm gonna do a mini little haul for you guys of everything that I picked up that is not for like the teacher DIY gift baskets. And I spent $61.13 on everything. All right, you guys, little Dollar Tree haul. And while I was at the Dollar Tree, Mark did some dishes. If you hear the dishwasher going, so that's gonna be in the background. All right, so I got some candy canes. We do not have any candy canes yet, and I picked these up, and I got the like cherry flavored ones because, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna let the kids put this on their tree. I don't feel like I could trust them to not try to eat them all the time if they were upstairs on their tree versus keeping them down here in like our candy drawer. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a try and then just keep a count of them. I don't know yet. So I got the cherry one because I got these peppermint sticks, and I don't think I did it last year. I think it was the year before, but I absolutely loved it. And when I saw these, it reminded me that I did that and I wanted to do it again. So I have a ton of mini chocolate chips, and I'm going to melt those and then dip the peppermint stick like halfway into the chocolate and then set it out on some parchment paper and let the chocolate harden. And they are so good. So I'll definitely share that whenever I do it. I pick these up every single time I go to the Dollar Tree because they are a great deal. It's $1 for 30 of them, and all 3 of the younger kids use these, so I constantly am picking them up just to make sure we stay stocked and we never run out. Then this is just a random, I needed one of these for the tree, the little box tree that I have by the TV. I only have 2 tea lights in there right now, and they're the red ones. So I picked this one up so I could have a tea light in the bottom one. Okay, now these I'm kind of excited about. I have seen people haul these for quite a while, but it's been a little while since I've been into the Dollar Tree, so I definitely had these on my list to look for, and it is the Grown Up Mac and Cheese by Bear Creek. So it is 7.5 ounces for $1, obviously, and I got all 3 kinds that I saw. So I got this one for cheese. I think this one's gonna taste amazing. I got this truffle and mushroom. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one just because I'm not a huge mushroom person, but Mark would really like this a lot. And then I don't know about this one because I've seen mixed reviews on people, but I just made that beer bread and beer cheese dip that when I saw this, I was like, okay, we're gonna give this a try. It's the beer and cheese mac and cheese. So I thought this was cool. And this one feels like there's more in it than these two. I don't know, but we're gonna give those a try. And then I picked up one of these just to put out front. I thought it was cute. I'm gonna put it in that big old dirt mound right out front our window there. And then I got this, and I'll share this with you guys later. Actually, I think I can turn it on really easily. Here we go. So it is a motion activated ornament. So I'm gonna hang it upstairs on the kids' Christmas tree. I'll probably turn it off at night just so it doesn't go off random like this. But turn it on during the day. I think that would be funny. Then I picked these 2 items up to add to Paige's advent calendar because I do not have 24 things. I don't need 24 things for her. She's really not that picky. She loves the chocolate. That's really the only thing that she asked for. But I saw these and I know she's gonna love them. These are very soft and snuggly socks, but they're toe socks. And I just realized that it says kids, but I think it'll fit her. We'll see. She wears the same size shoe as me, between an 8 and 8.5, just depending on the shoe. But I think she's gonna get a kick out of these toe socks. These were big when I was in high school. I had like tons of different pairs of these, and I haven't really seen them around since then. So I think she's gonna get a kick out of those. And then I saw this, and if you guys have been following my other channel that I no longer post to, but we were vlogging for a couple months there, Paige has talked about Japan off and on, and she really loves it. She wants to go there someday. She would really love to go visit. And I saw this, you know, coloring book, and it's double-sided, which is really cool. So there's tons in here, and it's just all, you know, Japan, and they're detachable. So if she wanted to like put them in a frame or anything like that, she could, or, you know, just set them somewhere in her room. That's awesome. But they have a ton of these, and this was $10, like $9.99, and then it was at the dollar store, so I paid $1 for it. So I'm excited for her to see that one day and get her reaction on that. I have not worn fake nails in a while, and I don't have any. All of mine are kind of like spring and summery looking, but I saw these. They're not red, they're like a deep pink, but I thought they were pretty, and I'm gonna wear them sometime this month. Then there's the other Mountain Dew. I told you I got 2, one for Mark and one for Paige. Actually, I might drink this one because I got these for Paige. So yeah, I'll probably drink this. But I pick these up almost every time I go to the Dollar Tree also because they're an awesome deal, and Paige loves these. So I picked up 2 for her. And then this is something that I've been getting almost every time also, the cranberry juice. Mark loves this stuff. He's really the only one who drinks it, so I picked that up. Then this is just random. I'm going to put it in my closet because I always have stuff in my closet for like rainy days or just, you know, random things to pull out at different times for the kiddos. But these are Shimmer and Shine Glow decals. They have princesses up in their room right now, and Bryce has Marvel, I think Avengers, but the girls have really been into Shimmer and Shine lately, so I'm gonna hold on to these for future use. Then I know earlier I talked about having 24 books last year, but either some of them got messed up or maybe I donated some after the fact because they were like babyish, but we do not have 24 books anymore, and it really doesn't matter. We can reread a holiday book, especially if they really love it. But I went ahead and picked up one more. They had like 4 different kinds of this, and I just love this one. I thought it was super cute with a little snowman family, but it's called The Perfect Christmas Tree, and it is a pop-up book. So, you know, maybe even last year, definitely the year before, we could not own pop-up books because the kids would just rip them. So hopefully now they know that this is not supposed to be played with and ripped on and stuff like that. So this pop-up book will last next year also. But I thought it was super cute and I think the kids are gonna like it. And then Mark and I are actually going to be kid-free tomorrow night. And part of Sunday, we're gonna do a little Christmas planning, maybe some shopping. We'll see, we'll definitely bring you guys along. So I picked up some snacks for him and I. He loves these peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets, so I got those for him. And then I got these, I thought they looked yummy. I've never tried them before, but they are the white fudge covered pretzels. They look good. And last two things, I saw these at the register and I just thought it was interesting. I don't know if we're gonna do it or not, but I thought if we don't use these, I'll gift them to somebody. But they are Get Fit card kits, and they have a junior one, which has 32 fitness cards in here. A fun and exciting way to keep active. I thought that was really interesting. And then this is the same thing. There's 32 cards in here, but I'm pretty sure this one is for adults. And it just says you don't need high-tech wearables to remind yourself to exercise. Get Fit cards are a fun way to keep you on track and in shape. I thought this would be fun. You know, everybody around New Year's Eve, everybody's resolution is always like, be more active, lose weight, eat more healthy foods and stuff like that. So either I'm gonna save these and gift these to somebody, or the kids and I, maybe Mark will do some of these just for fun and stuff like that. Okay, I started to put things up, and I don't know if I showed you guys that I got this little itty bitty thing of bubble wrap, because I have some things that I need to mail out and they are fragile. So there's that. And I did decide that I'm gonna let the kids put these on the tree. So I'm gonna take these upstairs for the kids right now and let them hang them on the tree and see how they do with following directions. All right, you gonna hang them on the tree?
Yeah.
So that was a box of 12. And since I have 3 kiddos, they each get 4. You like how I did that math?
2.
What? You each get 4.
I want 2.
Rose, you gonna hang them on the tree? They really want to eat one right now, but it's bedtime. So I told them they could have one.
Starving.
Yeah, you can have one tomorrow. All right, Pearl's got her 4 up there.
Good job, Pearl.
Rose, you want to come over here? There's lots of spots over here.
This has been the lion's food.
Ooh, is the lion gonna try to eat it? So Pearl put all of hers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Rose really wants to eat one, so she's gonna pout a little bit, but where'd Bryce put his at? I see 3. Where's number 4? Oh, down here. Okay, I see it.
That's not number 4.
That's not yours?
1. 1,
2, 3, 4. Yeah. So there's 4. Now Rose just needs to put hers up. Rose, where are you gonna put yours up at? Come on, put yours up. Show me. All right, Rose is hanging hers. And yes, since it's December 1st, we're gonna read a Christmas book every night.
Rose
And
found
tonight,
it.
did Rose find it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna read The Elf on the Shelf, a Christmas tradition.
It's from Bunda and Lindsay. That's Bunda.
Well, this is from Lindsay, because Lindsay was our first elf, and she brought this when she came here. So when Bunga came here, he knew we already had this book, so he didn't bring one. He already knew we had it.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Are we gonna teach you some Christmas songs? I can't hear you. You gotta sing it kind of louder so I can hear.
Jingle bells,
Oh
jingle bells.
my goodness.
That's all you get.
Thank you.
Jingle bell, on the way. Oh, how fun would it be if you ride a one-sleigh horse?
I love it, Pearl. I love it. It's okay. Mommy will practice the words with you later.
I found that in one of the movies on the iPad.
Yeah. All right, so we are brushing teeth. Bryce is going first. He's brushing his teeth. Okay. And then we're gonna read The Elf on the Shelf. Okay guys, I'm in my pajamas. The vlog is up. I always let it play through just to make sure no hiccups or anything like that, so it's playing through. And I'm going to watch my first holiday movie. I am so excited. We are watching Happy Christmas?
Happy Christmas.
On Hulu, and it has Anna Kendrick in it, which is from Pitch Perfect. So I'm excited to watch it. It's rated R, so it should be fun for Mark and I to watch. Yeah, so I've got him sitting here. He is over the moon excited to be watching a Christmas movie with me. Can't you tell?
Yep.
he was like, so I've been gone for 3 days. Does that mean I get to play Stardew Valley tonight? And I was like, wait, what? We're gonna watch a Christmas movie because it's December 1st. So, gonna watch this movie. I have never seen it before. Most of the other movies on Hulu are a lot older, and I've seen them all. I'm pretty sure I've seen them all. So I'm excited to watch this one. This might be an older one too, but I don't think I've seen it. So let me know what you guys are watching, what holiday movies you're watching. We do not have cable, so I am stuck with whatever I can find on Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime. Those are kind of like the 3 things that we watch shows and movies and stuff like that on. So I'm gonna call it a night with you guys here so I can enjoy this movie with my husband on the couch on the first day of December. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I feel like this month is gonna wear me out, but it's gonna be a lot of fun in the process. So if you guys like today's vlog, if you guys love that December is finally here, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I am going to be doing Vlogmas up until Christmas Day, so there will be a vlog every day. Plus, occasionally I will have extra videos. Every single Monday is still going to have the extra grocery haul and meal plan, but I will see you guys tomorrow with a new family vlog. Bye, guys.